Hey cuties, it's your girl Kai and I am back with another video. I am finally back with another hair tutorial. It's been a minute. It's been a good 3, 4, 5 months maybe, but I haven't dropped a video in a minute, but it's been because I've been trying to focus on school, Zoom University, online classes at Spelman been kicking your girl's butt, let's just say that. And school is #1 priority, so I had to take care of that before I take care of y'all. Hopefully y'all can understand that. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing a tutorial on these really cute what are these called? Shoulder length passion twists with the little rubber band ends. Ooh, I've had these for like a week now. That's why they're kind of looking a little frizzy, but I'm probably gonna go back and redo some of these because I actually like this hairstyle, and this one I might keep longer than a week. And you know your girl don't keep no type of hairstyle for longer than a week, but I like these. So yeah, if you have any comments, any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comment section below. I do read all my comments and I try to answer as many of y'all's questions as possible. Sometimes there be a lot, and sometimes y'all be coming for me in the comments, okay? Can we get some respect around here? Because y'all not finna be under my comment section disrespecting me, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into this tutorial. Alright y'all, so as y'all can see, I've already finished the back of my head off camera. Here is the hair I'm using. It is the Freetress braid hair in the texture Water Wave, 22 inches in the color 1. I purchased 6 packs of this hair, ended up using all 6 packs. So if you might need to get 7 just in case you mess up. And here's the edge control I'm using. It's the Ebin 24-hour edge tamer. Usually I use the edge booster edge control, but I wanted to try something different this day, and I do like it. So here I am just unraveling the front right section of my hair, getting ready to part. So I did use some basic small black rubber bands to section off each part for my twist, and I'm gonna take them and put them in this little container. It's actually the top of a perfume bottle, and then I'm gonna put some oil, my hair growth oil that I use, and I'm going to soak my rubber bands in it just to help, you know, moisten the rubber bands and prevent some breakage, because dry rubber bands will create a lot of friction in your hair, and that's how you get breakage. So here's the oil that I'll be using. It's from a very small business that I've grown to love. and it just has a lot of essential oils that are good for your hair. I'll also be using it to put in between my parts when I'm done. So here you see I'm just putting a few drops of oil on my rubber bands, and then I'm going to mix it up to make sure that they're all coated evenly. And this is actually my first time doing this, and it really made a difference. So I just highly recommend it. So when I'm parting my hair, I try to make sure all of the parts line up so it looks like a grid, even if they're not all completely straight, as long as it looks like it's kind of one continuous line. I'm happy. And I did the back of my head off camera because it's just really hard for me to show you guys that, because I have to use a mirror to see the back of my head, and then the parts back there aren't even straight. So my main focus is making sure I get the front of my head straight, because that's what's going to be seen the most. So after I get my part, I put a rubber band around it just to separate it and secure it from the rest of my hair, and I'll wrap it around, I don't know, maybe 3-4 times, or just until I feel like it's tight enough, but not too tight. You don't want to make it too tight because you're already going to be twisting your hair. So when you twist your hair, it's going to make it tighter, and then you're going to have a lot of tension on your hair, and that's not okay. did the other side off camera because you all wouldn't have been able to see. But now I'm about to show you how to start the twist. I'm going to take 3 pieces of the Freetress hair, and they already come separated like this. And because these are going to be short twists, I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm going to stretch them how I would do braiding hair. So I'm just going to arrange the hair to where the cut ends are at the bottom. I'm putting the hair on top of itself like how I would for a box braid, and here I am just measuring the hair to make sure that it is at least as long as my hair, because once you twist it up, your hair is going to get shorter inside of the twist, so it doesn't have to be much longer, but it has to be at least the same length. So right here I am separating the hair so that we can get a nice juicy twist. If you don't separate your hair, then your twist is probably going to come out small and it's not going to be fluffy like how a passion twist is supposed to be. So the way that I started my twists off were like box braids. So we're going to box braid the twist at first, and then we're going to twist. So you just want to take the hair and wrap it around your hair and just start braiding. Like, it's really that simple. And I'm going to show y'all again. But I braid down a few times until I feel like, you know, it's secure, because if it's not tight or secure, your twist will start sliding down. So after I've braided it a few times, I'm going to put my hair to one side of the braiding hair and then just start twisting. And you want to twist. And the way I did mine is I twist it and then I like flip the hair. So like, it's not just a regular, you wrap the hair around and stuff. You want to twist your fingers around the hair as you're twisting it. So it's kind of like a rope. And then I just twisted it all the way down until I got to the end of my hair. And then once I got to the end of my hair, I take a little bit of the edge control just to help tuck that end inside the twist, because we don't want that part sticking out. So I'm twisting, and once I realize that I'm at the bottom of my hair, I'm going to take a rubber band and secure the end. You see how there's so much braiding hair left over at the bottom, and that's why you want to make sure that the hair is at least as long as your hair. Your hair is going to get shorter on the inside of the twist. So I just let it go. I'm gonna pull on it a little bit just to fluff it up, and then I'm going to cut the end. That's simple. Okay, so once again, I'm going to start off with a box braid. I'm going to wrap the braiding hair around my hair and then just start braiding. And then I'm going to braid down a few times while not pulling on my hair. I'm not pulling on my hair because if you pull on your hair, then it's going to make the braid slide right out. So make sure that you're just braiding, you're not pulling on it. It's gonna be tight if you just braid. And right here you see I added the hairs, my hair, to the rest of the braiding hair to begin twisting. So now I only have 2 strands instead of 3. And while I'm wrapping the hair around itself, I'm also twisting my fingers to create like that rope effect in the twist. So this is my last attempt to explain what I'm doing. Here is the best angle I could give y'all. As you can see, again, I'm wrapping the hair around my hair and then just braiding down. Like, I really can't explain it any further than that. And do not pull on your hair while you're doing this. It will slip out. I'm telling you, I've done it multiple times where my twist started sliding down as I was getting to the bottom. So I braided it a few times, and you can tell at the root of each twist that it's a braid, but it doesn't really bother me because, I mean, yeah, it doesn't bother me. You could crochet it into there and start twisting, but I don't like that method. It just doesn't seem as secure as braiding it. And here I am starting my twist. And I'm just making sure I'm twisting and smoothing my hair as I go down. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking because everything else in this video should be able to be understood by what I'm showing you. I might pop back in if I have something else to say, but I'm gonna be quiet now. finished look. Like I said before, I've had these in for actually a week after I recorded the previous footage, so that's why they're not looking as fresh as they were before. But I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in